So another important point, de-excitation of an excited atom. So here let us consider, I would like to take here, so one atom, this is the atom. So whenever given here this photon, this is a photon given to the atom, this is a photon, this is a photon. Here the released some, here absorbing some energy and released photon, released here de-excitation means higher level to lower. Whenever the electron jumping higher to lower, here the energy releasing. So whenever the electron moving lower to higher, energy absorbing. So whenever the energy absorbing case photon taking photon, so whenever the higher to lower, so jumping electron photon emitted. So here in this situation, let us consider this is a N1 state and this is a N2 state. In between so many levels also there. So here the electron, here initially this ground state, this electron jumping to the here whenever given to the photon to the atom, electron moving to a higher energy. So here in this higher energy, so here the electron saturation, here the electron approximately this time t is equal to 10 to the power of minus 8 second, 10 to the power of minus 8 second. So here the approximately this value is approximately this value, here this electron staying in excited state level 10 to the power of minus 7. This one nothing but lifetime of excited state. This time is called here the lifetime of excited state. Lifetime of excited state. It means here this photon energy in this situation, here the photon energy should be is equal to En2 minus En1. En2 minus En1. It means here well compared to higher and lower, here the lower energy level are more stable compared to higher energy level. Here the lower energy state more stable, lower energy level are more stable, here the lower energy state are level, lower energy state are level, more stable compared to higher level, compared to higher level, which level? Energy level, compared to higher energy level. So here see here, so why I am saying here higher energy only more value I am going to prove like this. So let us consider this is the n is equal to 1, so here the n is equal to 2 and here the n is equal to 3 and here the n is equal to 4. Let us compare to the n is equal to 4 values. Here the n is equal to 1 value minus 13.6 electron volt, here the minus 3.4 electron volt and here the minus 1.51 electron volt, minus 0.85 electron volt, minus 0.5 electron volt. Here while separation of this energy E124 should be is equal, already we did the previous case, approximately this value 12.75 electron volt. So E13 this value, here the E13 this value here approximately 12.75 12.09 electron volt. So E43, this value E43. So E43, this operation, so 1.51 minus 0.85, so approximately 0.66 electron volt. Similarly, here the E42 case, E42 is equal to, here this is a 2, 3.4, here the 4, 0.82, here approximately 2.55 electron volt. So which one is the more energy level? Here the compared here, this is the energy only more stable, that's why lower energy level only, more stable when compared to the higher energy, and here this electron not jumping directly this N2 to N1. Here many possibilities there, many cases are there. So first jump like this, after that like this, after like this, after like this, after like this direction. So here every time here the energy, here the whenever the jumping here N2 to this level, here the photon emitted, here the photon emitted, here also photon emitted, here also photon emitted, so here also photon emitted, so here also photon emitted, like this. Every case one photon emitted. Whenever the jumping higher to lower, photon emitted. Another important one, spectral lines emitted by hydrogen gas. So let us consider, so here the N is equal to 1. So now this is the N is equal to 2. Now this is the N is equal to 3. Now this is the N is equal to 4. So let us consider this initially at this is the electron. So this is a photon here. Whenever this photon given to the electron, so here this electron jumping higher energy state, let us consider the, so here the electron to reach the higher energy, here N is equal to 4. Here the relaxation time is equal to 10 to 4 or minus 6 seconds approximately. Here this photon energy I am going to give here at N is equal to 4, nothing but here the energy 12.75 electron volt. Here the possibility of path of electron for de-excitation. Here the first one is this is the first one. So here to here the first one. So this is the 1, and this is the 2, and this is the 3. Again this one moving downward. Again these two possibility there. So here to here, and here to here, and here to here also there. So this is a ground. N is equal to 1 state. So here the N is equal to 1 state. So here we are going to discuss here possibility path of electron. Here the possible of path of electron, for de-excitation, Here the one is directly 4 to 1. Here the 4 to 1 is there. Here the 4 to 1. That implies here the one photon emitted. In this situation, here the one photon emitted. So here the one photon emitted. In this situation, one photon emitted, and 4 to 2 4 to 2, 4 to 2, 2 to 1, 2 to 1. That implies here the 2 photon emitted, and 4 to 3, 3 to 2, 2 to 1. That implies here the one photon emitted, here the another one, here the another one. So 3 photon emitted. Photon emitted. So here the 3 to 4 completed, 4, 3, 2. Here the 4, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Here the 2 photon emitted. 2 photon emitted. 2 photon emitted. So here the, if an electron is excited to nth energy level, then total number of possibilities spectral lines emitted during its de-excitation level, total number of lines n is equal to, here the nc2, that should be is equal to n into n minus 1 divided by 2. Another important one, maximum number of photon emitted by hydrogen atom during de-excitation. So let us consider this is a nth level. So this is a nth level, energy level. This is the nth energy level, and this is a first level. This is a n is equal to 1. Here the n is equal to 1. So here the particle in excited state, here the particle moving higher to lower. So directly not coming higher to lower. Here many so many transitions there. In this line here the n minus 1. In this one here the excited one photon, emitted one photon. So in this line, so here the, in this line n minus 2. So in this line n minus 3. So and so, 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 so and so. In this line n is equal to 3. This line n is equal to 3, and this line n is equal to 2. After only jumping, in every case here the photon emitted. Whenever the electron higher to lower moving, here the electron emitted. This maximum number of photon, here photon, so electron moving higher to lower, here emitted photon, here also photon, here also photon, here also photon. This maximum number of photon emitted by an electron is equal to maximum number of photon emitted, maximum number of photon emitted by an electron is equal to capital N is equal to n minus 1, is equal to capital N is equal to n minus 1. So here this n1, n nothing but nth orbital, nth energy level. So capital N is nothing but number of photon emitted. So if electron is nth level, in nth energy level, if electron is in nth energy level, only this formula possible. Energy level after excitation. After excited, it means that electron here the nth orbital level, only this formula. So if you know the energy level, you may substitute here, you will get the if you substitute here n value, you will get the number of photon emitted, you will get.